Good evening. Tonight, we remember a remarkable American. Former President Jimmy Carter, the longest-living president in U.S. history, has passed away at the age of 100. The Carter Center announced that he died peacefully at his home in Plains, Georgia, surrounded by family. As we reflect on his extraordinary life, we're reminded of a man who redefined the role of a former president and dedicated his life to public service. James Earl Carter Jr. was born on October 1, 1924 in Plains, Georgia. He grew up on his family's peanut farm before attending the U.S. Naval Academy and serving in the Navy's submarine fleet. Carter's political career began in the Georgia State Senate, eventually leading him to the governor's mansion and then to the White House in 1977. As the 39th President of the United States, Carter faced significant challenges, including the Iran hostage crisis and economic stagflation. However, his presidency also saw notable achievements, such as brokering the Camp David Accords between Israel and Egypt, establishing the Departments of Energy and Education, and championing human rights on the global stage. After leaving office in 1981, Carter embarked on what many consider his most impactful chapter. He founded the Carter Center in 1982, dedicating his efforts to advancing human rights, alleviating suffering, and promoting democracy worldwide. His work in conflict resolution and disease prevention earned him the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. The center's efforts have been particularly notable in nearly eradicating guinea worm disease and monitoring elections in developing nations. One of Carter's most visible post-presidency activities was his involvement with Habitat for Humanity. He and his wife Rosalind worked tirelessly, helping to build and renovate over 4,000 homes across 14 countries. Carter also became a prolific author, penning dozens of books on topics ranging from politics and faith to poetry and even a children's book. His writings often reflected his deep-rooted faith and commitment to social justice. Jimmy Carter's humility and dedication to public service earned him the moniker of the uncelebrity president. He chose a life of simplicity, often seen carrying his own luggage and living in the same modest home he built in Plains, Georgia in 1961. His 77-year marriage to Rosalind Carter stood as a testament to his commitment to family and partnership. Their relationship was not just personal but also professional, with Rosalind often acting as a key advisor and advocate. In his later years, Carter faced health challenges with grace and transparency. He battled cancer in 2015 and entered home hospice care in February 2023. Throughout it all, he maintained his dignity and continued to inspire others with his resilience and faith. As we bid farewell to this remarkable man, we're reminded of the enduring impact one individual can have on the world, and how a life of service can extend far beyond the confines of political office. As we close tonight's broadcast, we reflect on the extraordinary life of Jimmy Carter, a man who served his country as president and then spent decades serving humanity. His legacy of compassion, integrity, and tireless dedication to making the world a better place will continue to inspire generations to come. From all of us here at the News Desk, good night.